Well, welcome to this end of season wrap up, which I should have done a few days ago, but I couldn't because I've been quite busy at work. So what am I going to talk about in this end of season wrap up? Well, just going to talk about the season really, how that's gone around so quickly, and just pretty much the important parts of the season that's happened. So it's quite weird to think that the season started last July, which is 10 months ago. It's quite a long time and quite a big ask to keep this channel running pretty much nearly every week for the last 10 months, which in all honesty, I'm actually quite surprised at myself that I've actually kept this channel up and running for the whole week, for the whole 10 months, I should say, and for the whole season. That is as well. But literally every video that I've recorded, every game that I've gone to, I've absolutely loved every moment. There's just a couple games that didn't get recorded because they were just so bad. And only a couple, I'm not going to say which ones, but there was just two games that were just so bad that I just genuinely could not put on this channel. But the majority of them that I've been to, they've been absolutely unbelievable. Obviously, there's been some absolutely classics this season. Great Yarmouth versus Framingham, Bury versus Brentwood. You've got that Stanway Pegasus versus FC Parson drove 9-0 to Stanway. And you've got all those playoff finals, and especially as well, the FA Vase and FA Trophy finals at Wembley Stadium. Literally, this time, probably when I first started this series, I probably never would have thought that I would actually go to Wembley because of this series. And you know what, it's been absolutely unbelievable just going to a stadium like that and going to Wembley as well, just to watch not one but two games in one day. It's pretty much every football fan's dream, and you know, just doing that as well has just been absolutely unbelievable. But also as well, what's been unbelievable is how quickly this channel grew throughout the season, especially in the last couple of months. Obviously, many of you have seen that I have experimented a lot with shorts and trying to bring in a new audience with the shorts. And thanks to that experimentation, I think around 200 of you that are watching this right now are actually came from my shorts and subscribe from my shorts, which I thank you all so much if that is the case. And I will be posting a lot more shorts in the next few weeks, just to try and keep this channel busy and alive during the off season. Luckily, it will only be 4 weeks because the season will pretty much start up in July with pre-season, and then first match is the 27th of July, which is the league season, which obviously I'm really excited about. Also, many of you have also seen on this channel as well, I've experimented with going a bit further out than normal. So obviously, Bowers and Pitsea was the furthest I've ever done on this channel. But next season, obviously, I'm not at college anymore, so that gives me a bit more freedom to travel around a lot more. So I want to do some National League games next year, especially Gateshead. I don't think I'll go to Gateshead at home because that's like 5 hours away. But I want to go to like Braintree versus Gateshead. That will be a good match for sure. I also want to do some Kings Lynn matches because that's just an hour down the road. Obviously, Needham Market, they got promoted to the National League North, so I'll probably go to a couple matches for them in the National League North as well. Kingsland versus Needham Market will be a good one, definitely. I also have some clubs that I have a little short list of clubs that I also want to go to next season. So I want to go to Brentwood Town. I want to go to Harlow as well. I want to go to Rail Bedford because that's just an hour and 20 down the road as well. I deliberately bought some Bitcoin for that as well. So we'll just see how much that grows to by the time I get to Rail Bedford. But next season, I hope it will be a lot more exciting because I'm going to really go a bit further than normal. But obviously this season, you've all found out that I followed a club, Great Yarmouth Town. Obviously, they got promoted this year. I've already said this multiple times on their social media pages, but I want to actually say it on here just to really reaffirm what I said to them. I actually want to thank Great Yarmouth for accepting me in to the club. I think, you know, it's a brilliant club. I've absolutely loved every moment of the season with them, and just getting promoted and just seeing the club get promoted to the Furlough Prem is absolutely unbelievable. I didn't expect that at the start of the season. No one expected it at the start of the season, because they nearly got relegated last season, and now they got promoted as champions, and they will be playing in the Furlough Premier, which I will be doing some matches for them as well. I'm really excited for next season. I'm planning on making a couple of investments as well. So the first is probably just a t-shirt or a jumper with like non-league wonders, and then a QR code on the back linking to my channel. And second, I think some stickers as well. I just want to try and, you know, get people more aware of this channel next season. So if you are subscribed to this channel already, please do share this. Please do share the channel with all your friends and all that. If you're not subscribed and you're watching this video, please hit the subscribe button. We're nearly at 800 subs, and I would love for that number to grow just before the start of next season. But other than subs, I do want to thank you all. Thank you for watching all the videos this season. Thank you for sharing the videos this season. Thank you for commenting. And most importantly, thank you for the 2 national awards that I've won for this channel. At the end of last season, I never expected to get 2 national awards. It's a bit surreal. Just, you know, from the first year, you're already national award winning. I want to try and win the Football Content Awards. So when the Football Content Awards nominations open, I'll let you all know. And if you could, at the time, please do nominate me. Thank you very much. So yeah, next season, I'm really excited for. It's not long. It's literally not long. I think it's around 4 weeks from when I'm recording this. So it's not long. We've also got an election coming up as well. So do vote in the election. Trust me, it's really important, this election. Please do vote if you're British, obviously, and registered and over 18. But other than that, thanks for watching. See you next season.